In this video, you will learn how to create a virtual wire pair to make it easier to protect a web server behind a FortiGate that is acting as an Internal Segmentation Firewall, or ISFW. A virtual wire pair is two dedicated interfaces that have no IP addresses, with all traffic received by one interface being forwarded out the other, controlled by your firewall policies. Since the interfaces have no IP addresses, you can add a virtual wire pair to any network without making any significant changes. In this example, users on the internal network will access the web server through the ISFW over the virtual wire pair, and vice versa. In FortiOS 5.4, the virtual wire pair replaces the port pairing feature from earlier versions. Unlike port pairing, a virtual wire pair is compatible with a FortiGate in NAT route mode as well as transparent mode. First, go to Network Interfaces. The interfaces used in a virtual wire pair cannot be used for administrative access to the FortiGate. Make sure that you have another port configured to allow admin access. With that in mind, select Create New Virtual Wire Pair. Add your desired ports, 3 and 4 in this example, to the virtual pair, and save it. Next, go to Policy and Objects, IPv4 Virtual Wire Pair Policy, a page that will not appear unless you have created a virtual wire pair. Create a new policy that will allow users on the internal network to access the server. Give it an appropriate name so you can keep track of which policy is which. Select the direction that traffic is allowed to flow, and configure the other firewall options as needed, such as enabling antivirus to protect the server from user actions. Save the policy. Now create another policy allowing traffic from the server to connect to the internet in the opposite direction so it can download updates. Configure the rest as normal, and save the policy. To test both virtual wire pair policies, connect to the web server from a PC on the internal network, and also connect to the internet from the web server. Then go to FortiView Policies to see that traffic is flowing through both policies in both directions. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, click here to subscribe, and you can find a written version of this recipe on cookbook.fortinet.com.